Mark Behrens blows the whistle. We are all set to go. Snow to jump against Jade Geif. And we are underway here in Annapolis. Mids control the tap with Membreno moving left to right. Alex with a right-hand dribble gives it off to Bauer. Lobs down low for Geif. Down on the box. Jade turns, kicks it out. Ball knocked away and out of bounds. It'll be Navy basketball. Pollinger, Kara to the elbow. Kicks it back out. Chloe. Straight away, three on the way. Stapleton buries it. Mids didn't shoot it well from long range overall on Friday night, but they get off to a good start here. One time. Snow now holds. Reverses right side for Goodman. Back to Snow. Left side Harris. She'll launch for three. Front rim miss, no. Stapleton the rebound for the midshipman. Side Bauer. Audrey behind a screen now goes to Stapleton. Chloe puts it on the floor. Stapleton, two-hand pass Membreno. 7 on the shot clock. Skip pass behind a screen. 3 on the way from Stapleton. Left wing, yes sir. Chloe Stapleton with another 3, and the Mids are quickly up 6-0. Great play behind the screen from Bauer. Out to Constantino with 7 on the shot clock. Enters it into Manor, who fumbles momentarily. Mids double team down low. Bauer got the steal. Sarita Condi into the ball game for the Mids and on the run to the front court with a right-hand dribble. Pressured by a fellow freshman in Constantino. Kicks it out left side. Aaron Metter up top for Audrey Bauer. Bauer right wing Pollinger. Caro looking for Metter on the loop into the lane. The motion offense. Aaron kicks it out. Condi for 3 left baseline. Bang! Timeout Stony Brook at 15:26. We go into 13 minutes to go here in the first half. Condi comes right side for Chloe Stapleton. Stapleton up top for Curtis. Perry ball fakes, drives down the lane, all the way to the goal. Perry Curtis with a beautiful drive to the basket. Get her first 2 points of the season for the midship. Pollinger in the post. Now she back dribbles for a 3. Across the rim, no good. Geif hustles down the rebound, drives it inside. Nice cut by Stapleton without the basketball. And Jade Geif delivers the dime. 25-9 Navy. 25 on the shot clock. Now actually Dan Martin will give it to Harris on the sideline. He was standing on the baseline. Now to Bain Walker. Bain Walker looking to take Pollinger off the dribble. Into the lane. Nice dish underneath for Proctor. Stony Brook's first field goal comes at the 8:50 mark. Gets it over to Stapleton. Chloe lobbing down low for Bauer. Audrey with a nice catch. Good over the top delivery from Stapleton. And Stony Brook calls another timeout. 30-second timeout. 27. Curtis right side for Condi. Condi up top. Pollinger with 10 on the shot clock. Pollinger launches for 3, no good. Rebound tapped out and taken by Metter. Dumped down for Condi, double teamed in the post. Finds the open player. Extra pass, Perry Curtis, baseline 3. Navy making the extra pass. The hustle play by Metter. Pollinger finds Curtis with the unselfish extra play, and it's 45-20. Goodman on the drive, under 7 seconds to go. Beautiful drive by Goodman, lays it in. 5 seconds remaining. Pollinger pushes with 3, with 2. Right side, Metter. Will she get it off? She does. No! It bounces off the rim. No good. Good push by the Mids and Pollinger to get a good shot there in 5 seconds. But it was a little bit too strong. 47-24, our halftime score. Most points by the Mids in a half during the Stephanie Pemper era. Mids will take it. 47-24, second half action coming up in just a few minutes right here on the Patriot League Network. Stony Brook double teaming Geif down in the post, and the Mids have to be more careful about those entry passes. Lob up top for Pollinger. Mid post Geif. Jade facing up. Skip pass Stapleton. Chloe for 3 behind a Bauer screen. Swish. Chloe Stapleton with her 4th 3-point field goal. 50-26, Navy by 24. Morrison. Condi. Down low, Curtis. Perry gets behind the defense, lays it up and in. 9 for Perry Curtis. Beautiful entry pass from the plebe Condi, and it's 55-33. Coyro's pass is intercepted by Metter. Metter to the front court. Drops it off for Perblop. Perblop waits for the traffic to go by, gets it to Curtis. Curtis up top for Metter. Metter, right side Curtis. Curtis on the drive, into the lane, spins. Up and under move by Perry Curtis. Perry now with 11. Beautiful move. 3. Superintendent Mike Miller on watching the action this afternoon. Super supporter of all the Navy athletic programs. Terry up top for Geif. Athletic Director Chet Gladchuk was here earlier. Geif to the bucket, score the goal, and she draws the foul. That looking for Geif over the top. Wide open skip to Perblop for three. Got it. Danielle Perblop with a three-pointer. Mids. Second one. Front rim miss, no. Tapped out by Geif to Condi. Sarita from the baseline, no. Rebound tapped away by Curtis, and it comes to Sarah Jones. Jones over to Condi. Another position for the Mids. Kennedy driving it in, puts it up, got it. Ashanti Kennedy out of Cape Henry Collegiate in Virginia Beach with her first 2 points of her career. Up top, Constantina drives all the way in. Nobody picked her up, and she lays it up and in. 72-54, and that will do it here this afternoon. Mids improved to 2-0 on the season. The last 2 seasons, they started 0-2. The first 2-0 start since the 2010-2011 campaign, where they won on the road at Siena and at NJIT. See if it's a harbinger of things to come for this Navy women's basketball team. Final score here this afternoon, Navy 72 and Stony Brook 54. The player most likely to have a breakout for this Navy team was Perry Curtis today with a big ball game. How tough has it been to wait for the opportunity because there's so much talent on this team, and then to finally get extended minutes today and perform very well and help your teammates win a basketball game?
It's really exciting. We go so hard in practice, and it's great to see everyone, all of the starters going so hard, and it's pretty hard to emulate, but it's pretty easy to see how hard we have to go during the game.
At the same time, though, you and I talked about this a little bit last year. No matter what happens, and Friday night was probably a clear indication of this. Offensively, you guys really weren't there on a consistent basis, but this team never stops grinding defensively. And the other night was a clear example. And tonight, Stony Brook misses its first 18 shots in the basketball game. Why is this team so good and so dedicated to defense?
Yeah. Well, they know that it makes such a big difference, just in games. And so we lost to these guys last year, so we obviously wanted to kind of have a little bit of payback. We just realized how important it is, especially with the new, officiating rules. We're just really trying to focus on it and make sure we're, playing by the rules. And so in addition to trying to play tough.
Sure.
Because typically we say to our kids, be physical with people. And play good D. And it's almost like now you have to just say, just play good D.
Right.
And so that's kind of like, but of course the game is still physical, so you have to learn how to do that.